Did you know that every second celebrity who makes it to the top has a common pattern that helped them amass wealth beyond human comprehension? Today, we're here to unveil that pattern and reveal the secrets that have catapulted some of the most recognizable figures to a state of astronomical wealth. Prepare for a journey that could change your life forever. One of the most profound and recurring problems we perceive in our society is the unimaginable gap between wealthy celebrities and the average citizen. This gap seems to grow with each passing year, leaving us to wonder, what is the real formula for achieving this level of wealth? What allows these celebrities to achieve such monumental wealth while most people struggle to make ends meet? To illustrate, we can observe that certain figures who shine in the entertainment and business industries seem to have a modern-day Midas touch, where everything they touch turns to gold. From successfully investing in tech startups to launching exclusive product lines that become global phenomena, it is clear that these people are playing in a whole other league. At the root of this phenomenon, which is still largely unrecognized, is the mastery of a set of strategic skills and techniques that go beyond the conventional. These individuals have figured out how to use the power of networks, influence, and venture capital to create opportunities that, to the casual observer, seem to come out of nowhere. It is a delicate dance between calculated risk and bold innovation that creates a snowball effect and amplifies their wealth on a scale almost unimaginable to the average person. Leading experts and practitioners in the fields of finance and economics have suggested that there is some sort of unwritten manual that guides these celebrities to exorbitant wealth. World-renowned institutions have studied this phenomenon, and although it has been kept relatively in the shadows, it is beginning to be recognized as a science in its own right. More interestingly, behind this monumental growth in wealth are key players who have mastered the art of multiplying their wealth. These players have found innovative ways to use market trends and global networks to create golden opportunities. Soon, we will explore one of these amazing tactics, the art of quiet influence. A strategy that allows them to maneuver in the shadows of the business and entertainment worlds and create waves of wealth on an unprecedented scale. And this is just the beginning. In this video we will reveal many more strategies that have remained hidden, until now. You're about to embark on a journey of discovery that could reveal how astronomical fortunes are really made in the world of celebrity. We promise this isn't just another video in your feed, it's a master key that could open doors to never-before-seen insights. Stick with us to unlock the most closely guarded secrets and start your own path to unimaginable wealth. You won't want to miss what's coming next. I want you to know, my friend, that I am here to share this valuable information with you, not because I have a hidden agenda, but because I strongly believe in the democratization of knowledge. I live in the same world as you and face the same uncertainties. But together we can uncover the secrets of this elitist world, and maybe, just maybe, we can find our own golden path to a prosperous future. I am here as your ally, as someone who truly wants to see you succeed. I remember once, at a chance event, a person who had found his way to prosperity told me a fascinating story. He told me how, in his youth, he had become almost obsessed with deciphering the patterns that celebrities followed to accumulate wealth. For years he analyzed and studied their moves, and over time he began to see a kind of secret code that governed their success. His dedication allowed him to carve out a path for himself, proving that with the right information, anyone can achieve a state of monumental wealth. This story inspired me to dig deeper and share this knowledge with wonderful people like you. You're about to enter one of the most exciting parts of this journey. Here, I will introduce you to 3 critical insights that are directly related to the causes we discussed above. But here's the twist. For each one, I'm going to give you 2 statements, one true and one false. Take note, because it will play a vital role in our journey later on. 1. Mastering strategic skills and techniques. Statement A, celebrities often attend secret retreats where they are taught advanced investing techniques. Statement B, Learning these skills is done through in-depth reading of publicly available technical literature. 2. Harness the power of networking and venture capital. Statement A. Many celebrities use exclusive connections to get inside information about investment opportunities. Statement B. Most celebrities rely primarily on investment advice from popular television shows. 3. Making innovative and bold moves in the business world. Explanation A. Most celebrities have a team of experts to help them make bold moves in the business world. Statement B. Celebrities tend to follow their instincts without relying on detailed market research. Remember these points because they will be crucial later. Now, let's get ready to discover the heart of this mysterious world of heavenly wealth. In this section, we will fully unravel the definitive celebrity guide to achieving astronomical wealth. We'll reveal every strategy and technique that has enabled these figures to reach dizzying heights of wealth. From the most subtle methods to the most masterful moves in the business world. We'll examine every detail with a magnifying glass and provide you with a clear roadmap so you can perhaps follow in their footsteps and forge your own path to prosperity. Get ready for a revelation that could change your life forever. Financial strategies used by celebrities. Celebrities not only have income from their careers in entertainment or sports, but they also invest wisely in various areas such as real estate, stocks, tech startups, and more. They often work with high-profile financial advisors to manage and grow their wealth. Deep immersion in high-influence networks. Celebrities are uniquely positioned to tap into networks of highly influential contacts. Through these connections, they have access to unique investment opportunities and strategic collaborations. Exclusive circles enable interaction with other powerful influencers, creating synergies and mutually beneficial opportunities. Innovation and adaptability, key to navigating the business world. Celebrities are constantly adapting to changing market trends and seeking innovative investment and business development opportunities. This adaptability allows them to remain relevant and successful even in highly volatile markets. They often lead or are involved in businesses that break new ground and set new standards in their respective fields. Personal development, the foundation for lasting success. Personal development also plays a critical role. Celebrities invest in their physical and mental well-being, acquiring skills and knowledge that enable them to better manage their wealth and maintain a positive public image. This ranges from personal training to life coaching and leadership development. Philanthropy and social causes, a path to wealth of meaning. Finally, many celebrities are deeply involved in philanthropy and social causes, making significant contributions in areas as diverse as education, health and the environment. This involvement not only provides a deep sense of fulfillment, but also helps build a positive image and substantive relationships in various sectors of society. Well, the long-awaited moment has arrived, dear viewers. The moment when each piece of the puzzle begins to fall into place. When all the premises and statements that I have asked you to keep in mind unfold in their full magnitude, revealing an amazing and deeply enriching panorama. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Mastering strategic skills and techniques. We begin by unraveling the essence of mastering their precise and meticulous approach, show us that reaching the pinnacle of success requires more than innate talent. They often embark on an odyssey of continuous learning, cultivating a wide range of skills that transcend their original fields of endeavor. They immerse themselves in professional literature, attend seminars and networking meetings where they can acquire knowledge and strategies that enable them to diversify their investments and create an indestructible
It is this type of
multifaceted strategy that allows them to have multiple sources of income, mitigate risks and take advantage of opportunities. Harnessing the power of networks and venture capital. We now turn to the titanic power that lies in the effective use of networks and venture capital. Celebrities have a unique ability to network with other influential figures and powerful entities, forging alliances that can catapult their projects to unimaginable levels of success. Through privileged connections, they have access to cutting-edge investment opportunities where they can multiply their capital in ways that are beyond the reach of the general public. This synergy between capital and networks of influence creates a ripple effect that exponentially increases their impact and bold maneuvers in the business world. Finally, we will explore the audacity and innovation that characterize celebrities' forays into the business world. Guided by teams of top experts and advisors, they embark on projects that break new ground and set new paradigms in their respective fields. From disruptive technologies to transformative social initiatives, their entrepreneurial maneuvers are characterized by calculated audacity and boundless innovation. It is this courage to explore new horizons and challenge the status quo that allows them to build empires that stand the test of time, creating lasting legacies that transcend their presence on stages and screens. To conclude this deep dive, it is essential to emphasize the critical importance of not only knowing these advanced concepts, but thoroughly understanding how they intertwine and complement each other, creating a complex and dynamic fabric that can be strategically leveraged to achieve truly astronomical levels of wealth and success. This, dear viewers, is the real key to unlocking unprecedented wealth. Let's continue this exciting journey together. It's been quite a journey so far, dear viewers. We'd love to hear what you think about all the bold strategies and maneuvers we've broken down so far. What do you think about how celebrities are using their influence and knowledge to build financial empires? Leave your thoughts and responses in the comments. Now get ready for an even more exciting adventure. We will break down each of these complex concepts into simple analogies and practical examples that will allow us to fully understand the magnitude of what has been discussed so far. Join us on what promises to be a most enlightening journey. Mastering strategic skills and techniques. Let's imagine that a chef wants to perfect his craft. He not only focuses on his culinary skills, but also learns about nutrition, restaurant management, food marketing, etc. to expand his vision and opportunities in the culinary world. This is how celebrities operate, expanding their skill set so that they are not limited to their comfort zone. Harness the power of networking and venture capital. Think of a spider's web, where each thread represents a strategic connection that can open doors to unimaginable opportunities. Just as the spider uses its web to capture prey, celebrities use their web of connections to create opportunities and catapult their success. Innovative and bold moves in the business world. Let's imagine an inventor who is always looking to create something revolutionary. In the same way, celebrities are always looking to break new ground, not afraid to break the mold and go off the beaten path to create something truly unique. Knowledge adventurers. Get ready to embark on a series of interactive exercises that will allow you to experience the strategies we have discussed firsthand. We promise it will be a truly enriching experience. Networking role play. Imagine you are a celebrity. Organize a virtual event where each participant takes on the role of an influential figure. The idea is to make connections and negotiations that could lead to lucrative opportunities. Venture Investment Simulator. Using simulation games available online, you will enter the world of venture investing and make bold and strategic decisions to multiply your capital. Innovation and Creativity Workshop. Design a project or product that breaks the mold and attempts to create something completely revolutionary in your area of interest. Friends, what you have witnessed today is a goldmine of knowledge, a compass pointing to a future of unprecedented success and prosperity. It would be an act of immense generosity to share this content with those you hold dear. Imagine the positive impact you could have by igniting a spark of inspiration and ambition in someone else. Share it now and be part of a wave of unprecedented wealth and success. Before we go, we have a special surprise for you in the video description and in the comments below. We are confident that this resource will be a critical piece in your journey to professional success. Don't let this unique opportunity pass you by. It has been an incredible journey with you today, and like a guiding light in the midst of darkness, we hope we have illuminated paths to unknown and promising horizons. Remember, the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Keep moving forward to build a bright and prosperous future. See you at the next adventure of knowledge. See you then. Have you ever wondered if there is a pattern, a secret that successful people follow to radically transform their lives? Today we are about to dive into a revolutionary 3-step strategy that is changing lives in every corner of the planet. Prepare your senses because what you are about to discover could very well be the turning point in your life. In a world of constant information and stimulation, people often feel lost, aimless, unable to find the spark that ignites their true potential. This is no accident. It is a reflection of a society that has forgotten what really matters: true personal growth and development. But what if I told you that there is a proven, effective strategy that can help you rediscover yourself and put you on the path to a fulfilling and satisfying life? That's the promise of our journey today. In diverse communities around the world, we see people who, despite living in similar circumstances to most, have managed to turn their lives around 180 degrees. People who have found the unique formula that has allowed them to connect with a stronger, happier, more successful version of themselves. This strategy, seemingly reserved for a select few, is beginning to trickle down and change lives in amazing ways. At the heart of the problem is the structure of our society, which often prioritizes consumerism and competition over wellness and personal development. This system has created a cycle of dissatisfaction and stagnation in which many are unable to see beyond and lose sight of the real opportunities for growth that are within our reach. But the reality is that this profound and transformative knowledge has always been there, waiting to be discovered. And it is the secret we are about to reveal today, a truth that will free you from the chains of mediocrity and launch you into a future of infinite possibilities. World-renowned experts and leading practitioners in the field of personal development have begun to notice this phenomenon. These individuals, known for their rigorous understanding of human psychology and social dynamics, give their tacit endorsement to this 3-step strategy, confirming it as a powerful and effective tool for those seeking to transform their lives in meaningful ways. I'm not leaving you empty-handed. I will tell you that at the heart of this transformation are practices and techniques that have been used by individuals who have achieved levels of success and fulfillment that seem unattainable to most. Techniques that, until recently, were the exclusive domain of a small circle. Get ready to explore the amazing possibilities that this knowledge can unlock in your life, for this, dear viewer, is only the beginning of a journey that promises even more shocking revelations. In order for you to understand the true magnitude of what we are about to reveal, think of this as your ticket to a life that you are not only destined to live, but fully deserve. A life where happiness, success and fulfillment are not only possible, but attainable. You are about to embark on a journey beyond the conventional, a journey where every step you take will bring you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. That's why we invite you to stay with us, because what follows has the potential to completely redefine your existence. Welcome to the revolution of your life. You may be wondering why no one else is sharing this vital information with you. The truth is, in a world where competition is fierce, many fear losing their edge by sharing the secrets that made them successful. But I'm here to share this with you, not because I think I'm superior, but because I see myself in you. I know what it's like to feel stuck, to long for a change, for a chance to truly blossom. I am as human as you are, with the same flaws and dreams. Together, as mutually supportive friends, we can begin a journey of transformation, and I am excited to be your partner in this journey. I remember a story that was once shared with me about a person who was at the crossroads of despair. He was living in a constant cycle of hopelessness, feeling that each day was just a repeat of the last, a never-ending monotony. But one day he stumbled upon this 3-step strategy that we will explore today. This strategy not only gave him a new approach to life, it gave him new hope, a rebirth. By diligently implementing these steps, she was able to transform her life from one that was dull and faded to one that was vibrant and purposeful. This story is a testament to the transformative power of what we will discuss today, and proof that it can truly change lives. Get ready for a unique adventure into deep knowing. We are going to explore some fascinating truths and perhaps some half-truths. I'm going to present you with 3 vital points, and with each point 2 statements, 1 true and 1 false. But here's the catch: it's imperative that you remember these very well, because they will play a crucial role later on in our journey. Pay close attention. 1. Prioritizing consumerism. Assertion A: this mentality has been cultivated over several generations. Statement B: this is a relatively new idea that has emerged in recent years. 2. Cycle of dissatisfaction and stagnation. Statement A: this cycle can only be broken by great personal revolutions. Statement B: sometimes small, subtle changes can initiate significant change. 3. Loss of growth opportunities. Statement A: relates solely to external factors. Statement B: involves a combination of internal and external factors. Remember this, because what follows is the heart of our journey, the central axis that will lead us to a deeper understanding of everything we have explored so far. Now it is time to break it down and introduce you to the unique 3-step strategy that is changing lives around the world. This revolutionary method consists of self-awareness and deep reflection. The first step is to begin a process of deep self-reflection to understand where you are now and where you want to go. Strategic planning. Here we help you develop a customized plan based on your goals, desires, and unique abilities. Implementation and ongoing action. The final step is action. Armed with a new perspective and a solid plan, you're ready to take meaningful action that will change your life in ways you never imagined. This strategy, if followed with dedication and commitment, can take you from a mediocre existence to a truly transformed life, a life you not only dream about, but one you truly deserve. Personalized strategies for self-awareness and deep reflection. To begin, it is essential to embark on a journey of self-awareness and deep reflection. We can consider both conventional and innovative strategies. Introspective journaling: keep a personal journal where you can write down your daily reflections, allowing for deeper introspection. Guided meditation: use apps and platforms that offer guided meditations to reach deeper levels of awareness. Personalized coaching: consider working with a coach who can guide you on your journey to self-awareness, adapting to your pace and personal style. Innovative strategic planning tools. Strategic planning is essential to achieving the transformation you desire. Here are tools that range from conventional to innovative approaches. Time management software: use advanced technology to manage your time effectively, tailored to your specific needs. Workshops and online courses: participate in workshops and online courses that offer innovative strategies for strategic planning. Mastermind groups: join groups where you can collaborate and learn from others on a similar journey, fostering synergy and collaboration. Advanced techniques for continuous implementation and action. Constant action is at the heart of any meaningful transformation. Here, I provide you with techniques that are both traditional and cutting edge. Agile methodology, adapting this methodology commonly used in project management to facilitate flexible and rapid implementation in your personal life. Mindfulness techniques, incorporate mindfulness techniques to keep you focused and on track, and promote conscious and deliberate action. Support networks, build a support network that motivates you to maintain consistency in your efforts and achieve your goals. Practical tips for maintaining a sustainable transformation. Finally, it is critical that this transformation be sustainable. Here I offer tips that are both traditional and innovative. Holistic wellness practices, incorporate practices that promote wellness in all areas of your life, from the physical to the emotional to the spiritual. Ongoing mentoring, seek the guidance of mentors who can help you sustain your long-term transformation by providing ongoing advice and support. Healthy habit development, spend time developing healthy habits that promote a balanced and sustainable life. Friends, the moment we've all been waiting for has arrived, the moment when all the pieces of the puzzle begin to fit together perfectly. Remember the key concepts I mentioned to you earlier, because now we are going to delve deeper into them and see how these concepts are truly transforming lives around the world, just as our title promised. Here we go. Consumer prioritization. The unique strategy that is revolutionizing the lives of so many people begins with understanding the culture of consumerism prioritization in which we are immersed. In our society, we are often taught to value the accumulation of material goods and wealth above all else. The strategy we are about to explore, however, allows us to throw off the shackles of excessive consumerism and give way to a fuller and more satisfying life. It invites us to reflect on our true needs and to focus on what really matters in order to achieve a full and happy life. By shifting our focus from material accumulation to personal growth, we can begin to build a more meaningful life, one based on authentic and enriching values rather than mere consumption. Cycle of dissatisfaction and stagnation. Now let's look at the cycle of dissatisfaction and stagnation, a trap that many people fall into, perhaps without even realizing it. This cycle can manifest itself in many ways, in the constant quest for more, in the never-ending race to achieve goals that always seem to be one step out of our reach. But here's the exciting news, we have the power to break this cycle. The 3-step strategy I'm about to share with you not only helps us recognize these traps, but also gives us the tools to break out of them and reach a state of true contentment and happiness. Instead of constantly chasing more, we learn to find joy in the present moment, appreciate what we have, and cultivate a mindset of gratitude and contentment. Lost growth opportunities. Finally, let's explore lost growth opportunities, a phenomenon that occurs when we get stuck in our comfort zones without exploring the endless possibilities around us. This is where the revolutionary strategy we are discussing shines, as it pushes us out of these comfort zones and explores new opportunities for personal growth. It teaches us to embrace change and to see every experience, good or bad, as an opportunity to learn and grow. In doing so, we begin to live a life of constant expansion, a life full of new adventures and discoveries. Now we can appreciate the critical importance of not only knowing these advanced concepts, but of deeply understanding how they are interconnected and how they can be used strategically to transform our lives in unimaginable ways. By embracing this new perspective, we position ourselves on a path of authentic transformation. One that promises not just superficial change, but a true revolution of life, leading us to a richer, deeper and more rewarding existence. And this, dear friends, is only the beginning. Join me as we continue this exciting journey together. Let's transform our lives and the world together. Forward. Dear viewers, now that we have been on this journey of personal transformation together, I would like to hear your reflections and perspectives. How has what we have discussed so far affected you? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Your reflections will further enrich this vibrant community we are building together. Now get ready for an even more exciting part of our journey. Next, we'll look at practical examples and analogies that make these complex concepts simple and easy to understand. Let's dive even deeper. Prioritizing consumption. Let's imagine that our lives are like a house. Often we focus on filling it with more and more objects, thinking that this will bring us happiness. But sometimes it is by getting rid of unnecessary things and concentrating on the essentials that we can find true satisfaction and harmony. Cycle of dissatisfaction and stagnation. Imagine being on a hamster wheel, going around and around without getting anywhere. By breaking this cycle, we can get off the wheel and begin to explore new terrain, discovering new possibilities and perspectives. Loss of growth opportunities. Let's imagine a tree confined in a small pot. It cannot grow beyond a certain point. But by transplanting it to a larger plot of land, it has the space and resources to expand and grow to its full potential. I'm sure you're eager to put these concepts into practice in your own lives. So let's dive into some unexpected and creative interactive activities that will allow you to explore these concepts in a whole new way. Prioritization game. Organize a conscious cleanup of your home, in which you assess the true need and value of each item you own. This process will allow you to experience the liberation that comes with conscious prioritization. Gratitude journal. Start a gratitude journal in which you write down something you are grateful for each day. This practice will help you break the cycle of dissatisfaction and cultivate a more positive and grateful mindset. Growth challenge. Choose a completely new skill or hobby to learn and develop over the next month. This challenge will encourage you to step out of your comfort zone and explore new opportunities for growth. Friends, we are facing a critical time in our society, a time when the information we have shared here can be the light that illuminates the path for many. By sharing this video, you will be helping to create a world where people not only exist, but live full, rich and meaningful lives. It would be a true act of generosity that could create ripples of positive change around the world. I know you are excited to take the next step in this transformational journey. I invite you to click on the link in the video description and also in the comments. Trust me, the surprise that awaits you there has the potential to impact your life in ways you can't even imagine. Don't wait any longer, take the plunge and discover what we have in store for you. As we journey toward authentic transformation, let's remember that every step we take leads to a brighter and more fulfilling future. May this conversation be the catalyst for deep and lasting change in your life. Keep going, the world is ready to witness the great story you are about to write. Until next time, champions of change. Did you know that one small action taken today can radically change the state of your finances in 10 years? Welcome to a new perspective where you will discover how the butterfly effect can manifest itself in your personal finances and take them to the next level. In the complex financial world we live in, one of the most common questions people ask is how small details, seemingly insignificant decisions, can have a significant long-term impact on our finances. Just as a small change can trigger a hurricane in another part of the world, a small financial decision today can make a huge difference to our future wealth. But how can we use this knowledge to our advantage and transform our financial lives? That is what we are going to explore today. In our society, there are individuals who have been able to use this principle to build real wealth. For example, there are those who decided to invest in certain cryptocurrencies when no one else believed in them, and today they possess a significant fortune. Or those who started saving a small fraction of their income at a young age and now enjoy a peaceful and prosperous retirement. The key is to recognize these small moments of opportunity and know how to take advantage of them. The real secret behind this phenomenon is the widespread inability to anticipate the long-term consequences of our immediate actions. We live in a society driven by instant gratification, which often blinds us to the power of those small changes and decisions in the path of our finances. Enter the butterfly effect, a powerful tool for anticipating and leveraging the cumulative impact of small financial decisions made with intelligence and insight. Leading financial experts and economists from world-renowned institutions have already emphasized the importance of taking a long-term view when it comes to our personal finances. Studies conducted by leading experts in the field confirm that those individuals who are able to understand and apply this concept in their daily lives are notoriously one step ahead in building their wealth and financial security. In addition, you should know that there are individuals and companies that have perfected the art of using the butterfly effect in their finances. They have developed complex strategies using little-known, high-value concepts that allow them to maximize their long-term income and financial security. I'll leave you with this little hint: one of their secrets lies in a deep understanding of market behavior and how certain events, even the smallest ones, can affect the global economy. But this is just the beginning. In this video we will reveal even more impressive techniques. You won't want to miss what comes next, because what you discover in this video has the potential to transform your financial life in ways you never imagined. Together, let's unlock the secrets of how small actions can have a massive impact on your finances and how you can use this knowledge to build a stronger and more prosperous financial future. Join me on this fascinating journey where the butterfly effect in personal finance will stop being a mystery and become your most powerful ally. Here we go. Why isn't this information available to everyone? Because we live in a society where sharing deep secrets of financial success is not common. But I'm here as your friend to change that. I want you to know that just like you, I've been uncertain and wished I had the knowledge to make the right financial decisions. By sharing this knowledge with you, I hope to empower you to achieve your financial goals, just as I am on my way to achieving mine. Together, as a community, we can thrive and help each other grow. I am reminded of a story shared by someone very close to me. This person, in his younger years, had a small amount of savings. Instead of spending it on momentary luxuries, he decided to invest it in a small startup business. It took years of patience and perseverance, but eventually that small amount turned into a fortune. This story is a vivid example of how understanding and applying the lessons of the butterfly effect can lead to unprecedented financial success. Through one small but smart decision, this individual's financial life took a turn that many could only dream of. Get ready to embark on a journey where we'll unravel the deepest secrets that govern the world of personal finance. Below, I'll share with you 3 advanced insights based on the root causes we identified above. But beware, for each one there will be 2 statements, one true and one false. Take note of them because later on it will be vital to discover the true core of it all. 1. Strategies for combating instant satisfaction. Statement A: implementing a rigorous savings plan is the only way to combat immediate gratification. Statement B: developing a mindset that focuses on long-term goals can help combat immediate gratification. 2. Tools for anticipating long-term consequences. Statement A: sophisticated financial analysis is necessary to anticipate long-term consequences. Statement B: basic financial literacy may be sufficient to anticipate long-term consequences. 3. Unraveling the principles of the butterfly effect in finance. Statement A: only financial experts can understand and use the principles of the butterfly effect in finance. Statement B: with the right information and strategies, Anyone can use the principles of the butterfly effect in finance. This is an exciting time. Make sure you keep these points in mind because we are about to get to the heart of the matter, a central point that ties all of these concepts together and will be revealed next. Now, as promised, it's time to directly address what the title of our video promises. The butterfly effect on your personal finances is nothing more than understanding and applying how small financial decisions can have a significant impact on your financial future. To use this principle to your advantage, it's important to shed the need for immediate gratification. Cultivate a mindset that can anticipate long-term consequences, and most importantly, educate yourself on the intricate principles of the butterfly effect in finance. By adopting these practices, you will not only pave the way for a more secure financial future, but also take the first steps toward building lasting wealth. 1. Personalized strategies for managing immediate gratification. As you embark on your financial journey, it is critical that you develop strategies to moderate your impulses toward immediate gratification. One effective tactic is to set clear, tangible goals to achieve in the future. In addition, you can implement a budget that separates needs from wants, allowing you to satisfy your cravings in a controlled manner. Diversify your saving strategies to include long-term investments that not only preserve your capital, but also multiply it over time. 2. Practical tools to anticipate long-term financial consequences. Approach your financial future with foresight by using tools that allow you to analyze and anticipate long-term consequences. Consider learning basic financial analysis to help you understand market trends and make informed decisions. In addition, familiarize yourself with financial planning tools that can help you create and follow a long-term plan that adapts to different economic scenarios. 3. Practical applications of the butterfly effect principle in everyday life. Implement the butterfly effect principle in your daily life, recognizing that every small action has a significant long-term impact. For example, you can start saving small amounts on a regular basis, which can add up to a significant amount in the future thanks to compound interest. In addition, every investment decision you make, no matter how small, has the potential to change your financial situation over time. 4. Integrating technology innovations into personal financial management. Explore the technological innovations that are revolutionizing personal financial management. From apps that help control spending to online investment platforms that democratize access to financial markets. Take advantage of these tools to strengthen your financial management and get a firmer grip on your financial journey. 5. Long-term investment strategies that focus on the butterfly effect. Discover long-term investment strategies that take into account the butterfly effect. You can choose investments that have a proven track record of sustainable growth over time, prioritizing stability and continued growth over quick gains. Also, consider diversifying your portfolio by investing in a wide range of assets to minimize risk and maximize return. 6. Develop personal financial skills, from basic to advanced. Embark on a continuous learning path where you gradually develop financial skills from basic to advanced. From understanding accounting principles to developing skills in technical and fundamental analysis to making informed investment decisions. Take advantage of online courses, books and seminars to enhance your financial education and stay on top of current market trends. The long-awaited moment has arrived, viewers. It's time to get out those notes you've been making about the statements and concepts I've been telling you to remember. Because we're about to connect all the dots and see how everything magically intertwines. Yes, we're about to unveil every one of these promises of knowledge. So get ready for a deep dive. Strategies for combating instant satisfaction. In this section, we're going to take a deep dive into how you can develop effective strategies to combat immediate gratification. This is absolutely necessary to avoid the trap of making impulsive decisions that can have negative long-term consequences. First, we need to understand that immediate gratification is a natural human drive that drives us to seek immediate pleasure or satisfaction, often at the expense of long-term goals. To combat this, we need to develop a mindset that focuses on long-term goals. It is important to set clear and defined goals that can guide us along the way and allow us to focus on what really matters. In addition, it is crucial to develop healthy habits that foster patience and perseverance, such as meditation and strategic financial planning. Learning to differentiate between needs and wants can also be a powerful tool for avoiding the trap of immediate gratification. Tools for anticipating long-term consequences. Moving on to our next topic, let's discover how we can equip ourselves with powerful tools to anticipate long-term financial consequences. In fact, basic financial literacy can serve as a powerful tool in this regard. By familiarizing yourself with the basics of economics, personal finance, and investing, you can develop a deep understanding of how your current financial decisions can affect your financial future. Tools such as compound interest calculators, budgeting applications, in addition, and online investment market analysis can provide you with clear insights and critical data retirement planning can prepare you to anticipate and mitigate future financial risks. Unravel the principles of the butterfly effect in finance. Finally, let's delve into the exciting world of the butterfly effect principles in finance. This concept, based on chaos theory, teaches us how small changes can have a significant impact over time. To truly take advantage of these principles in the financial arena, you need to take a strategic and informed approach to your investments and financial decisions. By gaining a thorough understanding of how small events can greatly affect the financial landscape in the future, you can learn to make smarter investments and more informed financial decisions. This involves studying market trends, understanding the interconnectedness of global markets, and developing a sound financial strategy that takes these dynamic principles into account. In short, not only is it important to know these advanced concepts, but it is equally important to understand how they relate to each other and how they can be used strategically to our advantage. With a thorough understanding of these strategies and tools, you can learn to navigate the financial world more effectively, anticipate future changes, and position yourself for long-term success. So let's apply this knowledge and embark on a successful financial journey together. We're in this together, one step at a time, toward a brighter, more prosperous future. Let's get there. Dear viewers, it's been a wonderful journey so far, full of revelations and discoveries. Now we want to know what you think. Take a moment to reflect on everything we've explored together today. From understanding strategies for fighting instant gratification to unraveling the principles of the butterfly effect in finance, leave your thoughts in the comments. It's a great way to keep the dialogue going and create a community of eager learners. Folks, we're about to embark on an exciting adventure. Now it's time to bring all these complex concepts to life with practical examples and analogies that make everything easier and more exciting to understand. Here we go. Strategies for combating instant satisfaction. Imagine you are in a garden full of different fruits, some ripening quickly, but others, the sweetest and juiciest, need time to ripen. Resisting the temptation to choose the less ripe fruit can be seen as an act of discipline, a strategy that will allow you to enjoy more rewarding rewards in the future. Tools for anticipating long-term consequences. Think of a captain navigating his ship across a vast ocean. Having tools such as a compass and nautical charts allows him to anticipate storms and unfavorable currents, ensuring a safe and successful voyage to his destination. Unravel the principles of the butterfly effect in finance. Consider a small stream that flows into a larger river, which eventually flows into a vast ocean. A small pebble thrown into the stream can create ripples that, while small at first, can have a significant impact as they flow through larger bodies of water. Showing how small decisions can have a major impact on the larger financial picture. Attention, viewers, we are now entering an exciting segment where you are the protagonist. We will introduce you to a series of original and unique interactive activities that will not only help you better understand the concepts discussed, but also make your learning experience that much more rewarding. Financial Decision Simulator. Create a board game in which each player must make financial decisions throughout the game, anticipating the long-term consequences of their choices. This activity allows you to see how different strategies can affect the bottom line in a tangible and exciting way. Instant Gratification Journal. Keep a journal in which you record each time you resist immediate gratification, describing the emotions and reasons behind your decision. This will help you gain a deeper understanding of your behavioral patterns and develop strategies to combat immediate gratification. Butterfly Effect Project. Start a personal or community project where small actions add up to a significant long-term impact. Document progress and see how small contributions add up to significant change, illustrating the principles of the butterfly effect in action. Friends, throughout this video, we have sailed together through oceans of knowledge, discovering treasures of wisdom and strategies for navigating the complex world of finance with skill and confidence. What we've created here is more than just a guide, it's a beacon of light in a world that can often seem confusing and overwhelming. By sharing this video, you are not only sharing valuable information, you are fostering a community of empowered individuals ready to take charge of their financial futures. Wouldn't it be wonderful to be part of a revolution that promotes knowledge, wisdom and financial stability? Let's create this act of generosity together. Attention, viewers. We have a special surprise for you that will help you tremendously in your professional life. Don't wait any longer, visit the link in the video description or in the comments to discover what awaits you. You won't regret it, because what you will find will be of great value to you and will have a positive impact on your career. Come on, take the step that can make a remarkable difference in your path to success. This brings us to the end of our journey together. Remember, dear viewers, in this vast ocean of life, each of us is a capable navigator, ready to set sail for horizons of opportunity and knowledge. May this video be your compass, guiding you to a future full of wise and rewarding choices. Until next time, adventurers of knowledge. Keep sailing with courage and curiosity. See you again. Imagine waking up every day without worrying about financial obligations, knowing that your money is working for you even while you sleep. Did you know that there is a method that a small group of people have used to achieve true financial freedom, a method that has remained hidden from most of us? Today we're going to dive into a way that could completely change your financial future. Stay tuned to find out how. In a world where the economy seems increasingly volatile and unpredictable, millions of people struggle every day to get out of the financial rut. The promise of a steady paycheck is no longer enough. Financial insecurity has become a constant concern, leaving many people living with a lingering sense of stress and anxiety. This scenario raises a crucial question: is it really possible to achieve true financial freedom in this day and age? Today, we are witnessing how some people have managed to break free from these economic shackles and create true empires of wealth. Some have made their fortunes through smart investments in real estate, while others have found unexplored avenues in the realm of cryptocurrencies. Without being explicitly mentioned, these individuals have used little-known but highly effective methods to build their wealth. The crux of the problem lies in the lack of comprehensive financial education prevalent in our society. This lack of knowledge has led to a significant gap between those who are able to effectively manage and grow their wealth and those who find themselves trapped in a precarious financial existence. This well-kept secret has remained hidden, reserved only for those few who have been able to look beyond conventional financial advice and explore innovative methods and transformative financial strategies. This method, backed by world-renowned institutions and leading financial experts, is beginning to see the light of day. These experts assert that through the application of advanced investment and financial management techniques, every individual has the potential to achieve true financial freedom. They assert that we are on the cusp of a financial revolution in which education and conscious action are the keys to unlocking a future of prosperity and financial security. On this road to financial liberation, you will discover that there are key players who have used highly effective strategies, tactics that are far removed from the common advice we are used to hearing. These individuals have managed to create systems that automate their income, using advanced technological tools and innovative investment approaches that have redefined the concept of wealth and success. We'll give you a little hint: the key lies in the perfect combination of technology, in-depth analysis and a forward-looking view of the market. This is just the beginning, and what's to come is even more eye-opening and transformative. Dear viewer, you are about to embark on a journey that promises not only to unlock the secrets of financial freedom, but also to provide the tools and strategies necessary to achieve it. It is time to break the chains of financial ignorance and take control of your financial destiny. In this video, we will reveal, step by step, the ultimate method that will allow you to conquer your financial freedom, a method that has transformed the lives of many and is now within your reach. Are you ready to discover it? Stick with us and get ready to change your life forever. I know you're thinking, why isn't anyone else sharing this valuable information? Well, the truth is that we live in a society where knowledge is power, and sharing that power is not always easy. But I'm here to share this with you because I believe passionately in equal opportunity for all. I am a person who, like you, has experienced the hardships that come with a lack of financial freedom, and I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I am here, with vulnerability and honesty, to help you find a path to a more prosperous life. Together, as good friends, we will walk toward conquering your financial freedom. Let me tell you a story that has touched me deeply. I once met someone who had lived his entire life in a perpetual cycle of debt and financial worry. Raised in an environment where finances were never discussed, this individual found himself lost in a world where financial freedom seemed like an unattainable dream. But one day, after a chance meeting with someone who had achieved financial freedom, his life began to change. He realized that the key was to educate himself, learn the secrets few others knew, and apply transformative financial strategies to his life. This story shows us that it is never too late to change our destiny, and that with the right knowledge and tools, we can achieve our most ambitious goals. Well, get ready, because what's about to happen is really exciting. I'm going to share with you 3 key insights that could revolutionize your perspective on financial freedom. But here's the catch: along with each insight, I'm going to present you with 2 affirmations, one true and one false. Your job will be to remember these statements, because they will be critical to what's to come. It gets exciting. Lack of comprehensive financial education. Statement A: most schools do not offer comprehensive financial education as part of their curriculum. Statement B: comprehensive financial education is a core subject in all educational institutions. Secrecy reserved for the few. Statement A: only 1% of the world's population knows these financial secrets. Statement B: these financial secrets are readily available from many public sources. Transformative financial strategies. Statement A: Transformative financial strategies can generate long-term passive income. Statement B, transformative financial strategies only pay off in the short term. Keep all this in mind. It will be essential to the central axis we are about to explore, where it will all make sense and provide you with a clear path to conquering your financial freedom. Now, let's dive deep into the essence of our title, the ultimate method for conquering your financial freedom. Throughout this video, I have taken you on a journey of discovery and revelation. Now it's time to synthesize everything I've learned and present you with a concrete and direct path to financial freedom. I will provide you with practical tools and strategies that will demystify the secrets that have been reserved for a select few. Through a comprehensive financial education, you will be able to begin building your path to a life free of financial worry. You will learn how to apply transformative financial strategies that will allow you to create sustainable wealth and build a future where financial freedom is not just a dream, but a tangible reality. 1. Personalized strategies for achieving financial freedom. Identify personal financial goals. Develop a financial plan that is flexible and adaptable to different life circumstances. Ongoing education on market trends and emerging opportunities. 2. Innovative technological tools for financial management. Adoption of applications and platforms that facilitate the management of personal finances. Using blockchain technologies and cryptocurrencies as a new way to invest and preserve value. Incorporating artificial intelligence to optimize investments and financial strategies. 3. Optimize income and expenses for a financially stable life. Implementing budgeting techniques that encourage savings and investment. Develop skills to identify and take advantage of additional income opportunities. Adopt a more frugal lifestyle that allows for long-term capital accumulation. 4. Create a sustainable investment plan. Identify investment opportunities that align with personal financial goals. Diversify investment portfolio to minimize risk. Adopt long-term investment strategies that allow for the creation of sustainable wealth. 5. Develop negotiation skills and effective networking. Participation in events and forums that allow the creation of a valuable network of contacts. Developing negotiation skills that facilitate the achievement of advantageous agreements. Cultivate mutually beneficial relationships that foster personal and professional growth. The exciting moment you've been waiting for has arrived. Now is the time to reconnect with the concepts and affirmations you've stored in your mind. Because it's time to discover the wonderful connection between them and how all this knowledge can transform your financial life. Let's embark on this enlightening journey without further ado. Lack of comprehensive financial literacy. Financial education is a fundamental pillar in achieving a stable and prosperous financial life. Unfortunately, in this day and age, many educational institutions are failing to incorporate comprehensive financial education into their curriculum, leaving generations unprotected from real-life economic challenges. Understanding the importance of financial planning, saving, investing and risk management is critical. Looking deeper, comprehensive financial literacy is not just about understanding how to manage income and expenses, but extends to having a deep understanding of financial markets, investments, long-term saving strategies, and retirement planning. By acquiring these skills, one can build a solid path to financial freedom and avoid common pitfalls such as excessive debt or impulsive investing. This lack of education can be addressed by actively seeking education in these areas through courses, readings, and professional advice, thus fostering a culture of financial literacy in society. A secret reserved for the few. It is a disturbing reality that only a small fraction of the world's population has access to financial secrets that can change a person's life. This reserved knowledge often includes information about exclusive investment opportunities, advanced trading strategies, and wealth management techniques that are beyond the reach of the general public. Often, this knowledge is held by financial industry experts, successful investors, and people with privileged connections. This creates a significant disparity in the distribution of wealth and financial opportunity. The purpose of sharing this knowledge with you is to break down this barrier and democratize access to financial information. We believe that by unlocking these secrets, we can empower more people to make informed financial decisions and achieve financial prosperity. Transformative financial strategies. We live in a time when transformative financial strategies are a necessity. The financial world is constantly changing, and in order to keep up, it is essential to adopt strategies that can adapt to these fluctuations and deliver long-term benefits. These strategies can involve a variety of approaches, from investing in innovative assets to implementing advanced portfolio management techniques. It is critical to have a thorough understanding of how these elements work in order to use them strategically to your advantage. For example, generating passive income through thoughtful investing, diversifying portfolios to mitigate risk, and planning for the long term are key elements of sustainable financial transformation. In summary, it is important not only to know these advanced concepts, but also to understand how they are intertwined and how they can be used strategically to our advantage. This information can serve as a compass to guide us to a prosperous and secure financial future. And this, dear viewer, is just the beginning. Join us on this exciting journey to financial freedom. Dear viewers, we are coming to a crucial point in our journey together where your active participation is vital. What do you think about the lack of comprehensive financial education in our society today? Have you had any personal experience with financial secrets being reserved for the few? Please take a moment to reflect on the topics discussed and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section. We look forward to your valuable feedback. Now we come to one of the most exciting parts of our journey. Get ready to dive into a series of practical examples with analogies that will make these complex concepts easy to understand. Lack of comprehensive financial education. Let's imagine we are learning to sail a vast ocean, but we are only taught to use the oars and left to discover the use of the compass, map and sail on our own. A comprehensive financial education would be like having access to all the tools and knowledge necessary to successfully navigate in any conditions. Secret reserved for the few. It is as if there is a secret garden, full of exotic fruits that only a select few know about. By opening this garden to all, we are democratizing access to these fruits, allowing everyone an equal opportunity to enjoy their benefits. Transformative financial strategies. Think of these strategies as an advanced toolkit that, when understood and used correctly, allow us to build a solid, long-lasting home rather than a fragile, temporary shack. It's like going from being a novice carpenter to becoming a master builder, capable of creating structures that will last a lifetime. We're about to embark on an even more exciting adventure. Get ready for some innovative interactive activities that will allow you to explore and practically apply the concepts we've discussed. Here they go. Virtual Financial Simulator. Create an online simulation game where you can practice building your financial empire by facing real challenges and learning how to overcome them effectively. Real-life investment challenge. Organize a group with friends or family and have a friendly real-life investment competition, with a set time limit and budget. Financial Reflection Journal. Start a journal in which you can capture your reflections and learnings about finances each week, allowing for a deeper understanding and conscious application of the financial strategies discussed. Friends, let me make you realize that what we have explored today is not a simple accumulation of information. It is a treasure trove of knowledge that can open doors that many do not even know exist. It is our moral duty to share these keys with others, to open doors that lead to a life of financial freedom and prosperity. We cannot keep this treasure all to ourselves. Before we say goodbye, I have a special surprise for you. Click on the link in the video description or in the comments below to discover a surprise that can completely transform your professional life. Don't miss it. Thanks for joining us on this eye-opening journey. Remember, financial freedom is not just a destination. It's a journey of constant growth and discovery. Let's move forward with courage and determination, building a future full of possibilities and prosperity. Until next time, financial freedom champions, keep fighting for your dreams.